Alright everybody, welcome back to another Earthbound Super Series match. I hope you enjoyed that blackout that we just had. Courtesy of Uko. We got Irving on commentary. Irving, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Thank you for doing at least 3 races. I don't know if the quad counted as 2. But
it was kind of wild.
Alright, we will get these guys going. So, good luck to the runners, and I will hit start race. Get them going. Zelda Roxander and Uko Harmonix are both 1-1. They're trying to go for the 2-1. Let's hope that Titanic Ant, Strong, Carpainter, Boogey Tent, and everybody else allows them to do it.
Good luck to both of our runners. As we start the big Earthbound beginning everyone knows and loves.
The good old 1 minute and 8 seconds of why did I hit go? Who signed me up for this? Xander taking this minute and 8 seconds to have a little bit more of his dinner.
I'm gonna say he's powering up for the run. The last minute snack. Smart time. I always do the same. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start the game and then I'm gonna get up and just go get water or something. Might as well. But of course, the next 2 minutes of the game are not too much more to offer. Just a little walking left and right simulator.
Yeah, I actually take this moment to say that Uko is a 2-time past Earthbound Super Series champion, winning 2017 and 2020.
Very impressive.
And let's see how they've done so far. I said they're 1-1, but let's see here. Uko beat Pepper Crab, but lost to Heiko, which was actually a repeat of 2020 finals, where Uko won, I think it was 2-1, but Haiku got
So
a
the
little
run
bit of revenge.
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
A little less
Xander-
stakes involved, but
Xander lost to Wizard Vapes. Wizard is actually now 3-0. And then Xander beat Maladroid. So that's how they're both 1-1 now.
pretty even standards then. Their times, I believe, are well within neck and neck with each other.
Yep, Xander's last match is a 1:15. I think Uko had... Let's see here. Uko had a 1:14 the first match, so definitely within the realm of possibility here.
I think they are pretty much neck and neck right now. I think Xander did start his clock a little late. Maybe I need to rebuff for my stream.
And I have Xander about 3 seconds ahead on the restream, so...
Oh, okay, so they're probably matched up there. Gotcha.
We can try and see if we can catch Uko up. Oh, actually we can. Oh, now we got Uko too fast now.
Yeah, see, maybe it was better to lead it. Who knows? But no worries, no worries. It could switch at any moment here. Those extra seconds won't truly matter in a little bit.
Yes, we can turn me up. And Irving down. Let's try that. See if that's any better, Maladroid.
How is this?
Is this any
Why
better?
not as overbearing? I get it. All right, finally we are cloved up and ready to go. We have our bat.
Maybe a bit more. Okay. We'll try that. Uko with the behind the couch strats that I love. It's more possible to get stuck on some things, but it is actually
definitely
faster.
riskier. If you know what you can glide off, it's definitely a lot better.
Xander doing the more standard in front of couch. Uko getting a pretty reasonable dog. He reasoned with the dog.
We'll
They
really
reasoned
have
with
to
the
work
dog.
for that much. Not so lucky on the second spawn plate there. Ooh,
Lisa Crow's stuck.
true enough.
Ooh, Xander, yeah, you're probably about to get Zoom Crow, so I approve of you going back in the house. Uko
Very
doing-
nice play by Uko there.
Yeah, for sure.
Xander choosing to go back in the house for that crow. Probably the dog actually on the right.
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that one.
Not getting out of his front yard right now.
Uko with a 503, talk to Picky. Wow, that was
Wow,
a Zoom
that
Crow.
crow. Yeah, I'd be a little upset too with that one. Hopefully he can just make it through pretty quick. Already 2 hits on it from Ness.
And Uko with that beautiful Pokepool.
It is very nice. The horizontal distance is pretty much there.
Uko showing off. If anyone doesn't know, Uko's playing clearly with at least one controller in the second port, which allows for, I don't know, maybe just this graphical glitch, where if you press select, it kind of freaks out. But I'm not sure if there's anything else.
I know you could actually do with that. I've been doing it recently. I got a turbo controller for consoles, so I've been having the turbo controller plugged into the second port and only been using it for turbo.
Mm-hmm. So you accidentally found that, you're saying, or?
No. But you were asking like why someone might have a second controller plugged in.
Oh, right, gotcha. Xander just gonna completely stutter around the snake. All right.
I think it was probably an unfortunate pincer. Should still be able to stutter around it.
Hopefully.
He's been showing off a pretty good stutter so far.
One of the boat flags in Toto. What does it do? I don't even know. Oh, are we gonna go behind the house, Xander? Xander,
You might
behind the
have to.
house.
You might have to. The snake
boat
was not letting
flickers?
him have the stutter.
Alright, Uko, do that very complicated arrow left to auto fight.
Yep. Sometimes you miss it. Sometimes you miss it. You're like, ah, okay, gotta watch the text and get it next time. And 89 from Buzz, I believe, right?
Yes, that was correct. And defend and a freeze, so good start.
Oh, definitely good,
far.
definitely good, yeah.
One fire, that's okay. Especially if Buzz, ah, man.
Nope, he's not having it today. Buzz says, no, none of that.
I know you guys noticed I had a 4-cycle. I had,
Yeah, that was crazy. And you still ended with, we were also like, wow, still,
yeah.
sub 8.
I'll take it.
There we go, that should clean it up. So they will get to move on from that.
748 Starman, very good, very good.
Yeah, still very good. The hill time was pretty much screaming. Definitely not as populated as Xander's Hill, that's for sure.
Xander getting the bread roll as well. Uko mashing through a whole bunch of text.
Yep, about to move on to finally a little actual gameplay. I guess walking up the hill is pretty good gameplay, but
it kind of gets you in
where
a mindset.
It really gets spicy.
Yeah. The hill climb, like, I have to tell myself, just don't do anything stupid with it, because stupid is gonna, mess up your mind. It's gonna make you lose a whole lot more time later on in the game.
Right. You don't have to be too greedy. It's not too hard to get up the hill.
I'm doing all right.
Just fine.
Yeah. Desert, how are you and the rest of chat doing? Ooh, a 150 for Xander. Very nice.
He definitely needs that. He needs a little bit to make up for the hill climb. So if he can get a 2-turn here, and he's not looking for a lot for that.
Uko, I expect that you're listening, and I want to tell you that I love whenever you do the zigzag movements. Like, because I don't know if you've ever noticed I do them too, and I think that Uko and I might be the only two. Thank you, Uko.
So Xander getting that 2-turn on Starman Jr. 1 despawn for Uko on the Onat Zoo.
Alright, so about a minute and a half at Starman. Easy for a Pogo Death to erase that and sway it Xander's way.
Yeah, absolutely true. Takes a little bit of work to keep that lead through Onat. Anything can take it back. But onward to shopping, nothing too fancy here. Get
Trade
that
a
T-ball
bat,
bat
trade a hat.
and yep.
And then, like a very good law-abiding citizen, you walk right in the middle of the road.
Yep. No worries.
And then you...
The cops are all busy doing whatever anyways.
What do they got going on?
Blocking the road.
Ooh, the fruit juice early grab.
Yeah.
First turn, charge forward. Thank you, Pogo. The every turn charge forward.
Fell over on the 1 turn, it didn't matter.
Man, we don't update those, Crimson. Come on.
I'm in one of those, so I guess that counts for something.
Nice smash.
Ooh, there we go. Definitely needed that given the health pool they were at.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
10,
scary.
wow.
I believe they've already used the bread roll as well, so they're looking at a life up before, and you absolutely don't want to go into the hula guy with that kind of health.
Alright, well, good news is Yes Man didn't do any damage. So you don't have
That's
to
great,
heal.
actually.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Xander, like, getting a little blocked by the blonde guy.
Hey man, how's it going?
Ooh, an early brandish from Frankie. Just gonna have to clean that up with a life up.
Looks like it's gonna be 5 hits for Uko.
Not a very forgiving Frankie fight either.
That's 1 burger.
There we go. A turn for nothing. They can probably bash it out now. 2
Alright,
turns of
good.
nothing. There you go. 46 HP with the level up going into Frankenstein. 60. Very beefy.
Xander choosing to walk on the sidewalk.
Guaranteeing that despawn for the plate there.
And also, if any cars were to come by, you know.
And yeah. Law-abiding citizen.
Ooh, Uko, I don't think really wanted that outspeed, but that's okay. It was a light hit.
Oof. Ness missing.
Ness.
Ness missing! Gonna have to burn another burger here.
Alright.
There we go. Just needed one more hit, and Ness was just like, nah, I'm not giving it to you.
So Uko is down to 1 burger, but not a big deal. They're gonna
Likely
bunch
load
more.
up, right? Right.
I think, like, you know, as a guy that likes burgerless, if you have 1 burger going into Ant, then you're asking for a death. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah. You gotta be really willing to throw caution into the wind to go for burgerless, especially in Earthbound for sure.
Xander just had the bread roll for Yes Man. A little low on HP for... Not for Yes Man, but for starting Frank. So we'll see how he chooses to heal before Frank. With a life up.
A life up. Pretty standard. That's typically what I do regardless of, even unless I'm, you know, in Uko's situation, running it in there with max HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ness. Come on. Opening up with the miss for Xander.
Ooh, a 27.
A second miss.
Okay. Sometimes you can heal at 20 with Frank, but I'm glad that Frank did a light hit there, just to make sure.
Yeah, that Mortal Text is hard to mash through. Almost impossible at low HP. So he went for it.
Yeah.
He knew he was only 1 bash away. But it worked out. He is through Frankie.
Nice, Crimson. Thank you.
Doing God's work in there. Ooh, a tear into for Xander.
7? I don't think I've ever seen it be that strong.
It's pretty, definitely on the upper end. Ooh, nice smash and Ness Fress, wow.
Nesfres.
Ness to close it out.
Nesfresco.
Nefresco.
Alright, good job, both runners making it through Frankenstein. No deaths.
Definitely, yeah.
Uko,
It's one of the scarier parts of the run.
Uko is all
Uko,
burgered up. Ready
yeah,
to go
filled.
find some slugs.
Filled with burgers. Taking the Frankie heal for Xander.
Uko's got some mice.
Pincered between 2. Let's see what they decide to do. Hopefully, yep, they seem to have been able to neutralize the situation at least.
Yeah, if there's anyone that can stutter out of a problem, it's Uko for me.
It's to their first slug pack.
I'm sure
As
Uko's
Xander's getting the
amazed.
key.
I'm sure Uko's amazed at the fact that the slugs are hitting for 3 HP right now.
So that's a good defense roll for
Yeah.
Ness for sure. You don't often see that.
I had 5 in my round.
Yeah, we were commenting on that. Luckily, you were able to make that end pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because especially since that first slug pack can kind of be brutal with how Ness is going into it. But your offense rolls were pretty good too.
Yeah, I got lucky there. One of the
Uko
rare
going
times.
in their second pack. Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say that one of the rare times I've seen 21 offense become 24.
Right. I only recently even saw that you could get up to 26 offense there. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
At level 8.
Man, Uko is finding
Oh.
some slugs. Like Uko's,
Grinding through them.
there's a 75% chance that if that spawn plate has an enemy, it's a rat. Uko has found 3 packs of slugs before finding any rats. So I don't. Let's see. What is that? 1 in 4 times 3? Like
It's like
1 in
12
64?
or-
No.
or,
Like,
yeah. I don't know how fractions work, I'll be honest.
All right. So Uko's got 12 slugs.
See if they can pull one more.
Well, there's a rat
I do
finally.
believe Uko is one to go for the 6-pack just from their past races.
Well, I mean, they're. All right. Xander's finally. Oh, Xander gets singles.
That's actually kind of fast, so
Yeah.
will help out, especially for the first pack.
Oh, well, a single and then the triple. I don't really understand what just happened there, but.
Me neither. I could never explain that. Why that even happens.
All right, yeah, Uko's going up. Uko's got 16 slugs. Xander's working on 4. Uko is going for the 6-pack. Despite what they may have said in the past.
Yeah. Seems like that was a lot of ants, and they agree. They're gonna despawn that.
Yeah.
They're testing it. It is ants, though, I believe.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I know Uko,
There's something back there, though.
I know Uko was like, I want to do this. I want to get a really good time. This is my chance. But yeah, they were a bit too far apart to be slugs.
It's true. Something you wanna really try to feel that lag out. I feel like. Xander moving on. Is this their second or their third?
It should be the second.
Second, yeah.
Judging by HP.
Is this Antoid D right now? That's crazy.
Life up. Oh, good. I didn't see that. And dead. Awesome.
Very nice. Well, hopefully what's behind them is not more ants, but they're not even going to chance it. They're going to go and despawn and try for the guaranteed 6-pack.
There's a 6-pack on the right.
That's definitely right.
Yeah.
I can count to 6. One was hiding in the corner, but
Yeah, he came running from off screen. Hey, I want to join in.
I would take those chances. I see a lot of dots on the screen. I take those chances.
Xander's doing 12 slugs now.
So not too far behind, honestly. Definitely is a party. This is one of the best songs in the Earthbound OST. Also, it's like battle against a strange enemy or something.
And awake. So Uko's got 20 offense right now. I saw from the smash, so hoping for at least +4. Got the 4.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, they're trying to get slugs. This part of oh, another 6-pack. We have to grind to level 8 here to get rockin' to help us defeat Titanic Ant, and the slugs are the best thing to grind off of.
Yeah, Rockin' very important for that ant. He is the one of the only Sanctuary bosses that brings ads with them that will just heal him if they're not dealt with quickly. The best way to do that is a big AoE. Uko going for 2 butterflies. Did they skip the Frankie heal, or did they just use a...
They used a few extra life ups along the way.
That's right, the Antoid fight. How could I forget? Very nice stutters here.
Oh man, Uko with the stutters.
Good RNG on the Antoid placements too, kind of allowing because those Antoids can be in spots that won't allow for stuttering like that. So.
Alright, I think that puts Xander at 16. Xander's trying to get to 22. But meanwhile, Uko's got an ant fight. Yeah, heal
Shield
that
on
Antoid.
the first turn.
No, it's Antoid. It's okay.
$66 from the rock, and you do want to see a little better than that typically.
Yeah, both of them were
75,
slightly
very
below.
average. Yeah. Doesn't get the last of their PP robbed from them by a magnet though, so able to get a life up off.
I always enjoy seeing the magnets after you've done the life up. Like, yeah, come on.
Right. Exactly. No, please. That is I just
Hold up.
I don't know if that's recoverable. Unless Ness goes first.
Yeah.
The crit if you're not already healing is one of the hardest things to come back from.
Sorry, Uko.
Very unfortunate.
Alright, so Xander's in the lead now.
Yes, we do see a lead switch. Standard stuff of Ant being a little tool and critting people.
I think that put Xander at 17 slugs. I don't think they're level 8.
Yeah, that was interesting. Unless they are and they're proceeding.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I just missed that many. Maybe I did. Say Fuzzy Pickles.
I was watching Ant for a while. Yep.
Yeah, that does look like level 8.
He seems to be going for it.
No, he's got the stats. He's level 8. I don't know what his offense is, though. I guess 20.
He really wants this burger. Uh-oh. Well,
right.
We're about to find out. It is 24 or higher. Maybe that was a single ant down there instead of a slug.
On
He
the
stomped
floor
on
too?
earlier.
No, I saw the 27 experience, so
Okay.
unfortunate that the stutters didn't quite get out of the double Antoid fight.
That's a hard one. That's a hard cape to stutter sometimes.
I mean, honestly, if I see 2, I'm turning back and trying again.
Despawn, me too. That's a despawn for me. I don't have the guts.
I don't have the guts. I don't have Xander's
Antoid
guts.
fights.
I don't have Uko's stuttering skills.
Oh man. Just barely not good enough on the stutter. They will have to take a rat fight here. That mouse do be rowdy. Can't talk. I can't talk.
All right, Xander. Let's see how your rockins go. I didn't see.
Like it hung for a second. It hit the ant. I saw 100 on the ant, so that's cool. Uh oh. Xander, no! The most important parts of the.
Ooh, a 110 on the second
110. Yeah. Okay, he had a life up going, I guess. I can't really tell what's happening. I'll be honest.
I don't know.
I saw the words mortal damage.
Yes,
so,
just sit there for a second.
Okay, magnet.
The good magnet. X.
Really nice stutters from Uko, by the way. In the meantime, getting up that
All right.
that climb back to giant step, kind of closed up the gap. They'll be able to start ants up here pretty quickly.
Xander downing ant at a low 26. And I'm actually gonna try and speed his stream back up. I saved a second.
He's going for the power snack.
I love that
In the
Uko
brief, sanctuary.
I love that Uko set up that stutter even though they have 24 offense. It's like
It is faster to just stutter around if you can. And Uko is demonstrating that they can reliably stutter and they can do it quickly. They're already back at Titanic Ant.
Ooh, the outspeed.
73. Average.
Ooh, big heavy hit though.
Definitely not getting very good luck at all from Ant, and a 40 on the burger.
Ooh, there we go.
100, nice. Nice,
Alright, so
we'll
we're
be able to
done.
get the life up off.
We got about 60 HP to go, but we have to go through a shield now.
Goodbye, 2 psychic points.
I think we're down to about 40. Man, heavy hits.
Yeah, for real. Not even a defense down either, so just kind of crazy.
Heavy
They're
hit
gonna be down to
again.
1 hamburger after this. And just relentless hitting.
All right,
Yeah,
after
you need a
this,
few
you're
more
auto
hits
fighting.
though. Man, you probably need like 1 to 2 more.
Wow.
Nice, very close. That could have been 1 more turn death. So
Oh man.
Ant just forgot how to do his other moves like halfway through the fight. No defense downs ever.
All right, so a 2-minute delta from Xander back to Uko. Xander, that will not work.
Xander will move on to cops though. Did he buy burgers?
I didn't
Wasn't paying
notice.
attention. Whoops. Good commentators.
Uko is now up to 1 burger. I would assume they'd buy more, but I don't know for sure.
Always a strategy to try and rely on the cops to drop some to get past him, but still risky.
Yep.
Xander does have quite a few burgers, but I still don't know if they just stopped or not.
Oh, and there's a bonus burger.
Very good for him, and he gets past the first cop with not too low of a health pool, 78. So very good.
Ooh, oh, nope, never mind, double miss. Got excited for a second when the cop missed.
They're both blind. Okay, 49 HP going into the next one. Can definitely heal through that.
Everyone has like their own different thresholds for when they do burgers or when they do life ups, but I feel like Xander's playing a bit more conservative than I would. Not saying that it's wrong.
Perhaps he realizes he has a lot of burgers and he can necessarily play pretty safe and get through it without stressing. Burgers won't come into play too much later, given all the better opportunities to get food, such as the free food stand in Happy Happy, which is a much better heal.
I'm sure Xander wants that outspeeding life up back.
That's true.
Alright, well, I think that was the last cop. Yes, it was.
I believe so.
So
He
56
will go
HP.
into strong.
Kind of expect a heal at first, but we'll see what we get.
I was not watching his psychic points. How many rock-ins will he,
Oh no,
he
he's
does have
leading with the
22.
rockin' and 47.
Oh, he just get a submission hold to start off.
Oh, Xander, no.
He just went for it. Very unfortunate, Xander. You have to respect it, but Strong did the worst thing he could possibly do in any situation.
Yeah, a heavy attack and then another, just any follow-up attack after a heavy attack.
Pretty much, exactly. He could have done nothing, but nope.
And with that, Uko has taken the lead back.
Yes, the eternal pendulum of Earthbound. Boogie percent. Oh, net. Making that lead switch back and forth.
I know Uko's a fan of saving their life ups and using rocket on the 4th cop, so I think that's what we're setting up for right here.
I like that too, so I agree with you, Uko. I think that's a good strategy.
Fuzzy
If
Pickles!
you can get away with it. If you can get away with it. Sometimes the cops will work you over, though, and you have to dip into your psychic points for the life ups.
And the outspeed. Cop 4 down.
90, especially since Nest won't always kill the cop with a rockin'. And then you're kind of scrambling to get that health pool for Strong. Looks like Xander's going to buy more burgers, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, he went through a good bit.
That is true. That is true. He was spending them. Uko, however, has a pretty full inventory of them.
Captain Strong's got 140 HP, so you're hoping for an average of 70 from each rockin', and we got
Nice,
it.
and that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll help Uko pull ahead quite nicely with really clean Captain Strong fight. Not any issues there.
Yeah, even with burgers, that was like a 5-minute and a few second split. I'm used to like that split being like 440 or so on its own, so excellent work there.
Xander's still not too far behind. We'll be able to start cops right now, so definitely has a chance to catch up still with the menace that is PRV, RNG.
Yeah, I didn't play PRV all that smart, I'll admit.
Well, you had that skip Sam. I mean, I feel like your PRV RNG was not
Yeah, well, like
not the nicest either.
right, I was doing okay until I went for it around the sprouting tree, and then got the next tree. I was like, I don't think I can go back. Maybe I could have, but just didn't feel like I could.
Did you take the? I can't remember. Was you or Brash who took the tree across the bridge?
That was me.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder. I counted it. I was like, I wonder if he just thought that was a real tree, because I actually kind of did for a second.
No, my thought process was there's enemies behind me, and I don't think I can get around them. But,
Fair enough, yeah. And oaks can be definitely the less scarier, even though they are the explodey oaks. They can. I'll take them over a robo, to be honest. Alright, Xander, I wasn't quite watching what cop they're on, but they make it out of whatever one they're on with 53 HP, pretty good health pool for them. Going into the 3rd cop. Flashing off, blinding the commentators right now.
I was like, am I supposed to be noticing something?
Turn off your bright, Xander. Makes it to the
I
3rd
feel like
cup
I
without
wanna-
much issues.
I feel like I want to change the stream overlay and let everyone see that.
Just a close up on the controller light. He's on cop number 4 now. Uko is just getting out of Apple Kid, so stomping through Tucson without too much problem.
All right, we're gonna have max HP going into strong, so I feel much better about
That's really
this.
good, really good, yeah. Even if the cheeky the first turn submission hold happens. $22 psychic points again as well. They're just gonna try for the 2-turn.
66, hoping for 74.
Ooh, there's the submission hold we all know and love.
I see a 9. We got it.
Nice. It's there, yep.
All right. Good stuff, Xander. We got right at a 3-minute delta between the two runners. One more death, and that 3-minute change is gone.
Definitely. Especially now that we're in the part of the game where the gap between Ness and his revival spot is very, very large.
Yes.
An entire PRV's worth of distance should you die. I wasn't watching. I believe Eco did not do any crazy bus station saving or anything. So
Correct. They saved in the department store.
department store, standard stuff over there.
I approve of standard. There's a reason there's the
Yo,
standard.
absolutely. Vogler's scary. I was doing it the other day, and it's like, this is horrible. So much stuff down there. Having kind of bad Sprout Cave RNG is able to get the despawn there without having to despawn the whole room.
No, I do not want to save 5 seconds at the risk of my run.
It's OP. What if it? You don't know. What if it's longer? What if it's completely empty? You never know.
Xander doing a fairly normal death warp as well. Setup. Uko do the zigzag. I don't know what to actually call that.
Uko taking the lesser appreciated backwards route to, or not backwards, but like behind the Polestar route to Apple Kid.
It should be very appreciated.
I feel a lot of people definitely just throw it across the street. Or the Manip direction as well. Hopefully not all the way below Berglund Park, but... Xander going to Apple Kid first pass here. Kind of gets body blocked by one of the Tucson locals there.
The butterfly almost attacked Uko. Gotta get 2 butterflies in this portion. That's Uko's first. I don't think Xander has any.
Pretty good chance to get a few in PRV, even if you're not lucky enough to get one on the Tucson Walk. It's a good chance to get one on the Tucson Walk as well.
Yeah, there's 3 spots in PRV, and I forget if it's 90 or 95% chance for butterfly. So definitely if you can
definitely,
get them.
Yeah, you can pick them up there pretty easily. It's nothing to like go out of your way to worry about, that's for sure. Unless you're like halfway through PRV and you've gotten 0, then you might start panicking a little. Xander trying to get through Sprout Cave as Uko clears that pencil right out of the way.
Ooh, there's butterfly number 2.
So Uko will be sitting pretty for the amount of psychic points they need, provided they don't have to burn it on any unfortunate encounters. Nothing so far, though. Pretty much sleepy PRV here. That guy's gonna be stuck. Oh, there we go.
All right, let's have the robo chase us down. I know that Uko, like, that's what they live for. It's stuff like that right there. I was waiting for that.
Yeah. That was certainly danger zone for how close that robo wanted to get to them. Xander making sure he gets the pencil on screen.
I love it. I
Cheeky.
love it.
That was brave. That was definitely brave. I don't know if I would have done the same.
Way to
I'm
go.
too scared. But well done. No troll snake either. So happy, here we come.
So Uko will likely trade a bat for a bat, and a hat for a hat.
Much better bat and a much better hat, though.
Very true.
Xander beginning that walk back. Gets a butterfly in Tucson right here.
Yep, that was the first. So Xander looking for one more along the way. Who? Are you? Yes, I'm me.
I am me. What kind of question is that? Alright, Franklin badge acquired, so we move on to the shack fight. We'll see how Uko decides to approach it. How many Rockins they're willing to spare. Perhaps they'll only have to do the legendary one turn.
Cultists have 94 HP. The Rockin' can do anywhere from 40 to 120.
Will not be enough for either of the cultists, but it does manage to dispatch the crow. And so they will decide to do the two Rockins, which is definitely a safe strategy to minimize the chance of calling for help.
Yeah, I always support 2 Rockins there. I used to, like, actually not even know that was the proper thing and always die there.
It can depend. I mean, sometimes. I mean, you definitely don't want to risk it. It is definitely probably safer to Rockin, and just because you certainly don't need a Rockin on Car Painter. It's just nice.
Alright, Uko probably gonna steal some food.
Who can blame them? It's right there. They have a lot of hamburgers still as well, so they decide to top up with a hamburger.
Just one banana.
Just one banana. Trying to keep their health low for death warps, most likely.
Xander starting the PRV section, finds the second butterfly.
Yeah, pretty good spot there for them. Now they won't have to really worry about it too much.
Ooh, that sprout.
Gonna have to despawn that one, unfortunately. Some of them can get stuck up there, but... Or perhaps not at that plate. There's a... But over on the one he just passed.
Uko got the ever-important third turn smash that did not matter at all.
Nest does a little trolling. They're having a much cleaner PRV section. Didn't get chased down by Robo there. We'll have to despawn that one though. Ooh, just kidding. It did get chased. He did get chased down. Here we go into Car Painter for Uko. Oh, an early reflect. Let's see if it'll probably just get life upped away.
Yeah, it was a pretty low roll.
It is a low roll from Car Painter as well, though, on the life up, so... Still a net gain. Nest missing. Always a wonderful noise. Could use a reflect here. Not gonna find it. They're definitely fighting Car Painter against himself. Because he just can't aim. There we go. I don't know if this is a life up turn. Okay, double reflect. That'll probably do it, right? Those are really good rolls.
Yeah. Those 2 alone were more than Car Painter's HP, so didn't matter what he started at.
Where was that turn 1, Car Painter? Still, they make it through. One of the last real critical bad points to die at. It's pretty much a clean walk to grab Paula now.
Meanwhile, Xander's about to start the shack fight as well. Ooh, that crow.
Both runners in happy. There's still a little bit of race to go. Potential for things like Boogey Tint to cause issues. It has changed. This has been a week where Boogey Tint has caused some issues for some races. So. Uko on their way to pick up Paula.
Looks like Xander gained a level up along the way, so they've got a little extra HP and stuff.
I wonder what they took. I completely did not see them take an encounter.
Oh, they had to fight cops twice. That's what it was.
That's right, that's right. Pretty much all the way too, right? Yeah, they died on strong, so...
Right. Alright, getting through Shack Fight with 2 Rockins. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, definitely more standard if you have enough psychic points to throw around there. Can still take one into the manor as well. Cultist HQ.
Oh. They're like right on top of each other.
Yep, they're high-fiving. They're high-five cave right now. One has Paulo, one does not.
Did Xander not get equipment? Or maybe healing items?
I don't know, actually.
Uko doing the standard mole warp.
They definitely have the health pool for it.
Yes, for sure.
Not if it misses, though. It's definitely not helpful. Xander going for the present down here. I actually figure what's in there, and
It's a croissant.
It's a croissant, gotcha. Interesting that they went shopping and then maybe they think they need a
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a
lot of healing.
Maybe a money issue or something. I'm not sure why to do both for sure.
Choosing to just bash it out on this cultist, definitely a valid strategy. Uko finally getting killed by the mole took a bit longer than they would have probably liked.
It wasn't the best, but it was okay. I like how Uko just optimized, like, saved 1 cursor on the ATM to go to $90 instead of $100.
Yeah, true. Xander getting into car painter right now. Xander could save a bit of time by having a better car painter and a better death warp than Uko did. No reflects on the first go round for car painter. Choosing to throw down the rockin' now.
Hippie man hippie! There's a Uko wants the hippie to come.
Oh, no! Oh, I gotcha. Very well played by them. Hippie on screen for Uko. Xander getting no reflex over here. Seems like he will actually need that healing that he picked up.
Xander just auto-fighting. That's
Yep,
interesting.
going in auto fight, he's like, I'm out.
But I mean,
Perhaps
you've got a life up, so I guess you just let the game decide when to use it.
Yeah, that's fair. There we go. An 89 though. Okay, still worked out. So definitely not that better card painter that he was looking for, but still through the fight at least.
Weird man jumps off house, gives money.
Hey, we'll take it. We absolutely take those. Big ol' wad of bills for Uko.
I can't keep the money, but you can, little kid.
I mean, who's gonna come after a little kid? The police? The police would never do that.
Can you imagine like the police trying to like beat up a kid? Can you
Right?
imagine
That sounds ridiculous. So Uko going through the motions for the long crawl through Tucson. God.
I like it. Don't
long
worry.
long day of talking.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. You've commentated 8 people's streams, so
Right? I love the game. It's definitely been fun. There's been some hype things all of the races tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Runaway 5 with Irving on the keyboards.
Oh boy. My hair used to be that long. I just assumed that guy has long hair. He seems like someone that would.
It looks like it. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
else that would be.
So Xander finally gets Paula, gonna make his way to the Death Warp. As Ugo gets their first break in a while. That's the nice thing about the Runaway 5 show. Really the first break since, like, I think somebody said last time, I think Art said the Onet giant step sanctuary.
Yeah. That was a good first turn for Xander. Probably would have preferred it on Ness, but that's still good.
Definitely a high health pool. Could go for it. It could be a 3-turn depending on what Mole decides to hit with.
Alright, I heard that there was a new command that I should try, by the way, in
Oh,
the
no.
chat, so I'm gonna hit it right now. I like
it. There's been some, oh boy. Arts don't look. That's gonna cause, I can't imagine it's gonna cause, not cause some unrest in the community. We'll see. Speaking of bus, we'll see what our runners do. Perhaps Uko has been listening in. I respect that even more than like committing to it.
Getting stuck.
The ultimate time loss is teasing the left side and then ultimately going back. Oh man. That's alright. The bus is your moment to pull off your true technique. It's the flare time. So Xander has finally talked to Paula's dad and is now going to get the water bills from Everdred. Uko on their way to Threed.
Oh, and Xander gets a hippie manippy.
He's just there, menacingly, like, he's just chilling.
Hey kids, you got $10,000?
Like, what the hell, Everdred? I thought we had a deal. Giving it to these kids? Yeah, all's fair as long as you dodge that photo trigger.
Uhu's got some dancing ghosts. No
A
problem.
little laggy. Seems like there's definitely some flies up there. Seems like they were able to despawn them. Not getting the cheeky fly that hides behind the tree.
Alright, good despawn for those flies after the zombie talk.
Seems like they'll be able to get out of graveyard without much more issue than that. Kind of a bad spawn plate there, so good to get past it.
No problem here. Why would you think there's a problem here?
I'm not heading off into anything nefarious. Runaway 5 show for Xander.
Xander taking the time to get a bite to eat.
Yep, back to dinner. Business as usual. It's a long game. You gotta make time for. You gotta combine some things if you want to speedrun this on a weeknight. You know. Double cutscenes for our runners right now.
And I always like to make this joke. You got Runaway 5 on the right side, or you could have Jeff and Tony on the left. Just think about it.
Take your pick. Yeah. Little more leg work now for both of our runners. Gotta let the Runaway 5 go. And then Xander will get into some despawning probably in Graveyard. As Uko tries to get out of the boarding house, going through all that menial task stuff down there.
Talk to Maxwell, get the fake key.
Uh-huh. In and out. Ha ha ha. Good joke, guy. Here's the real key.
Xander also went right bus, so I guess this is a double forfeit.
What a breath of fresh air to be talking to someone who supports left side bus.
I must admit, I recently joined the left side, best side, fun side. Because obviously it is slower.
Yeah, absolutely, but it's like, it depends on who's commentating too. I probably don't do it every time. Ooh, Uko flexing with the max range walker input for the bad key, or the bent key.
Oh, did Uko miss using the key the first time?
Oh, maybe, yeah, you're right. I think you're right. I was watching Xander's for a bit. Down bus. I think I did down bus in my my race last because I was tilted. Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes you just gotta see that photo cutscene, right?
Sometimes you need that memory.
Right?
Memory of bus. Oh, it's a bubble monkey time. Good luck, Uko.
Yep. Time to deal with one of the most frustrating characters in the game. And they have to be our shopping.
Surprise! Can buy some skip sandwiches, do some cliff skips.
Heck yeah. Butterfly for Jeff's psychic points as well.
Oh, Xander, I'm sorry. I know you had nowhere to go.
Definitely
there.
unlucky, yeah. Not a good graveyard for him. He'll have to get through these flies somehow. He does have... Ooh. Paulo will take the death here. Ooh, so will Ness.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Not the worst spot to die.
It's only like a 1 minute compared to like a car painter 5 minute, so...
Right. They put you right back here, but you do... And you don't necessarily have to bring Paulo back, sorry. I almost said you did, but... It's not like you... you will get the full heal after you reunite with Jeff. Just getting really unlucky on the 3D encounters in general, though, for Xander.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, the definite bad thing about the lower side tent strat there is if that Tessie Watcher decides to just body block you, you can't go anywhere.
Everyone enjoy the magnificent Tessie. MS
Paint's Mean Bean Machine.
This is a George Foreman grill now or something?
Oh, Oh, another fly encounter for Xander on the way back from the zombie stare. I don't think he's gonna be able to get out of this either.
Did he?
Gut save. Gut save.
I was
it, or
wondering.
maybe just not bashed it out? Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Probably just the death save, right? No, because I didn't see it go down to 0. I didn't see it go down to 0, but it could have been a frame drop. I don't know.
MS Paint bus. MS Paint left side bus. MS Paint bear.
Bear skips are hype.
Xander, where are you going?
Bear death warps are hype.
Xander, you don't have to heal Paula.
Oh yeah, maybe he just forgot where the hotel was. I do that sometimes. Not all the way down typically, but like when I'm doing like full runs, I'll like go to the right after the tent to go to bed.
Gotcha.
Alright. Getting some actual action. Actual action, yeah. Pretty good.
I like it.
Here
Ouch.
in
No, I can't do it.
winters, yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister. Little brick road stuff. We'll see if the first proto happens.
Open the present. I like it.
It's interesting to me that I feel like first proto skip is difficult, but I feel like if you miss it, you just you get in the fight with the proto, right? So I don't know. I'm surprised more people don't go for it, I guess.
For me, it's like I literally think it's like a 1 in 500 success rate. Maybe 1 in 200, you know? So, for me, I'll just take the half-second savings for not doing it.
That's a fair argument. I didn't actually realize it was that low. I've been trying it. I got it today, actually.
Oh.
In Mother 2, yeah.
Very nice. Uko going for the duck skip. Trying to
In a
lure.
good spot. Yes, there we go. That's a really good movement for it. It should be good now. Well done by Uko to wait it out there. Now we'll see if Bubble Monkey cooperates. Has been 0 for like... There we go. No! Bubble Monkey playing with the runner's hearts today.
The duck skip and the 1 pixel Protos 2 skip. Very nice.
Yep, that was good. That definitely is 2 out of 3 skips. And not even really trying for the first one, so 2 for 2 on the ones they went for. But also, the first third proto skip of the night, Bubble Monkey has sat there and taken the present every single time. He has never followed Jeff. Trying for some cheeky despawns here in Pond Cave.
Yep.
This first room.
I think all these spawn plates are like 60 or 67%, somewhere in that range.
That's crazy.
So,
that's crazy, actually.
Yeah, they'll be there more often than not, but you can kind of gauge based off of your opponent how aggressive you have to be here.
Mm-hmm. This last room, typically pretty easy to stutter, despite what all might be in there. Then it's all about not getting pincered in this next room. Pretty quick despawns for Uko. Some people can stay there for like upwards of double-digit despawns.
Yeah, especially the start of the room that Uko just got to.
Oh,
Uko had
and
no
this
despawns.
one too. Oh my word, my heart. I didn't actually know you could do that from as long as Bubble Monkey was over here. Jeff just go gadget extendo arms that gum to. Oh, what? It didn't work.
So I learned a thing too, because I thought that was beautiful setup, but
Right. Bubble Monkey just, I guess, I don't know what the game considered Bubble Monkey to be at, or maybe it was just like, no, Jeff has to be standing here.
yeah.
That's interesting.
I wonder, now I think
Good
about it, I think
mushroom
it's based
spawn.
off of where Jeff is.
It must be. It must be.
Because you can
That's
definitely do the
Bubble
reverse.
Monkey went up, so.
No, but I mean, like, you can have Jeff be under the rope, the Bubble Monkey be half a room back, and the Bubble Monkey will come and get the rope, so...
Oh, right. But you don't want to do that typically because it takes forever
Right.
if Bubble Monkey is like eons behind you. But still doesn't. It's still stupid that it doesn't work if Bubble Monkey's just underneath the rope. Like, that makes me mad. That interaction should work. There's such good timing on Uko's part. Xander having a pretty clean winter's walk, not having to deal with too much.
Uko's made it to the Skyrunner. Got I'd say like about a 2-minute 10 second, 2-minute 20 cutscene in front of them. And then the walk down to Boogey.
Boogey, the last obstacle for Uko here. Xander trying to scrape back time in Brick Road and Pond Cave. Uko had a pretty good Pond Cave though, so gonna be very hard to combat that.
Alright. Tessie, round 2.
Yep, break him out. Let's see him. MS Paint Beast Part 2.
Let's see the majesty of the beautiful Tessie. I actually have a shirt that has Tessie on it, and it's Tessie watching, like
you're in the club.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
MS Paint Beetle.
Especially good if, because, you know, you see Tessie enough that people who play the game casually is like, yo, it's Tessie, I know that. MS Paint Beetle. Double cutscenes for our runners, Tessie and Skyrunner. They get to relax a bit. MS Paint Bong, get out of here, get him out of here.
I think my favorite is MS Paint's Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah, that one's so good. It's still carries over. Might be the favorite of the night. Bogart.
Uko, you're supposed to be driving the Skyrunner.
Hey, come on. Can't be in here commenting. No wonder it has to take so many passes around to find where you're supposed to go. Alright, Brick Road for Xander. We'll see what they have in store for us. Also choosing not to go for the first proto skip.
Uko, you crashed the Skyrunner!
It's okay though, he seems to be just fine. Even though the Skyrunner... Like, who could survive that? Like, look at it!
That thing's got some airbags, man.
Half of it, the lower half of it is just deleted and crumbles. Xander making it through the first proto without too much issue. Duck not even in a spot that's like worth trying, so he's just gonna have to throw himself at it. Choosing to go with the auto fight, definitely bold.
I support that. I support the auto fight here.
Yeah, the duck's not necessarily known to attack a lot, so you're usually safe to do, especially 36 HP.
There is such a thing as a duck smash that can be potentially instant death.
That's rough. Yeah, that sounds rough. Sounds like what would you do with that anyways? Like you would ever even have time to prepare a heal for that?
Alright, Uko had a very clean walk. Defend BBR. Boogey Tent's got 579. We're about
hits the ooh.
About 250 short.
We have the bag up bottle rocket. Boogey doing a nothing turn. Gonna go ahead and queue up the rocket of Ness. 66, 123. Gonna need a bit more.
I think we're about 70. Well, let's say 60 short with that freeze.
Nice solidify as well. That should do it with the rocket. Man, Ness, where are you at, brother?
That was a
teddy
very
bear.
low rockin'.
07 for the teddy bear.
All right.
Finally, Ness scrapes it together and takes out the Boogey Tent.
GG to Uko. Uko will be going 2-1 with a 112.
Very good time.
Yeah, especially with how fun that ant death was with the crit.
That's true. I completely forgot that happened. It's so long ago. Both our runners took some pretty bad deaths, and they're actually putting forth pretty good times in spite of it.
Sanders made it through Brick Road. Got Pond Cave next.
Bad first entrance. Gonna have to despawn that. Pretty much looking for the spawn plate to be entirely empty. Like so.
112.24 for Uko.
Congratulations, Uko. GG. Great win. Xander not having good luck on despawning this first room here. Finally gets a clean pass there. Ooh. This is definitely the struggle with trying to despawn this last room. He will get it, though.
Yeah, that's not often that
I've
room
seen-
can
yeah.
be despawned, so very nice.
Right, I've been seeing that a lot today. That room has been empty for a lot of our runners today.
I don't know what logic it is, but I feel like... So you've got the spawn plate right by the front door, then you've got, like, the next one in the,
In the room, which could be, like, a bunch of slugs, and I think there's one near, like... Oh, that was good, and Bubble Monkey also, like, he didn't even stop for Bubble Monkey. That was crazy for me.
Yeah. Good room too there, Xander.
That was definitely a money move play by Xander right there. Yeah, but yeah, I think there's like 2 spawn plates there.
Well, so the
maybe
one
3.
where like it kind of opens back up for a second and then closes back again. I feel like if you stutter that plate, the open area will be empty more often than not. And I don't know if there's any logic behind
okay,
it.
I gotcha.
So I don't know.
Could just be how the spawn plates are set up, and maybe you're already in one of them.
Yeah.
That's us. I've never seen anyone do it that far from the ladder.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I wasn't sure if that would work, so but it did.
Bit of style points there then. Going for that battle rocket for the safety.
Uko getting garbage text with the differential equation on the screen.
Definitely one of the more interesting text box rampages I've seen in a little bit.
Every so often I see the word money.
Xander finally getting past Pond Cave. Good mushroom positioning up top. Advantageous mushroom positioning.
Few random apostrophes.
Ooh, Cave Boy in the path that... Xander choosing to just try to despawn the Cave Boys. Perhaps he doesn't realize that he can just gun it and usually get past them.
Despawn actually worked though. Very nice.
It's true. Going the south side of Stonehenge a little risky too because of the getting stuck on walls potential down there.
I really like just going through the center because you got the
Yeah, it usually works, right?
yeah, and you've got the you know, the center point door.
The cave boy does get stuck on that.
Right.
That's good, Ashman. Definitely have to make sure that stuff's in the right spot. Alright, starting Skyrunner cutscene for Xander. He's in the final leg of the Boogey % category here. And we'll put a cap to our lovely evening of a lot of Earthbound tonight, so definitely been a blast.
Alright, while we're doing the Skyrunner cutscene, I will mention that we have 2 more races left in this 3rd round of Swiss. We've got Attack Slug and Pepper Crab going against each other tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern. I don't know if that's going to be restreamed. I haven't seen anyone call it yet, so keep an eye out for that. As well as RJ Smangit and Desert Away, the last 2-0 racers trying to remain undefeated. That will be Friday the 5th at 10 o'clock. Matter of fact, I might be able to pick that one up. So keep your eyes out for that one as well.
That'll definitely be a hype one to watch. The last 2-0 race. Who will remain undefeated?
Yep, we'll have 3 people that will be 3-0 going into Swiss round 4. And
So how will that work?
Aeroframe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just assume one of the 3-0s will go up against one of the 2-1s, and then the reverse on the 0-3s and 1-2s. Is that basically right? Okay.
That would make sense. gotta. There's an even amount of people, so you gotta make that discrepancy work somehow. There's an even mix of skill level among all the Swiss brackets, so honestly, the I don't want to say the seeding doesn't matter, but like you could easily face up against someone with a really good skill level in this bracket right now.
I mean,
no
I want
what
to
your
point
score
out
is.
that our world record holder, who actually beat his own world record again, is 1-2 in the series right now.
Yep. So he's crawling down there. He's better watch out. Xander finally back to 3. Jeff reunites.
Still manages to walk away from that Skyrunner.
Always a question, but I suppose that is the beauty of Dr. Andonuts and his wonderful inventions. He does perfect time travel, I guess, so I mean the guy's a bit of a genius. Not sure if he still has a skip or not, or if he's just saving it. I don't even know if he picked it up in the HQ.
I was trying to remember that as well. I don't remember seeing the
Yeah.
skip.
No matter. Got there in pretty short order. No encounters in 3, so.
Alright, going for the Rockin' and the BBR. Again, trying to get to 579.
It's certainly always a valid strat, even if it is a little slower. Having Nest get that rocking off. Jeff is just always willing to underhit, as we can see here.
This Rockin' might do it. And it does. Boogie Tent
Nice.
is down.
Xander sees a few better rock and rolls for himself.
So Xander's going to have a 120, which is, I think, right in between his 2 previous attempts on the Swiss round. So GG's to him. He's definitely not out. 1 and 2, you are...
Still 2 more weeks.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have some 3... We're going to bring all the 3 and 2s to brackets, and some of the 2 and 3s as well, so... Xander's still
That's
got a good
definitely
shot.
pretty good odds. That's absolutely only 2 wins, and then you're basically relying on a tiebreaker there. But hey, if the 1 and 2s can be world record holders, I think anything's possible in this bracket. Earthbound is not a kind game.
Alright, 120.31 for Xander.
GG.
Yeah,
GG to both runners.
Alright, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Irving, thank you so much for commentating 8 different races, or 8 different runners, you know.
It's no worries. It's definitely always enjoyable, and thank you for the commentary and the restream. Definitely been a blast.
Absolutely. You guys have a good night, and hopefully we'll see if we can get the Attack Slug and Pepper Crab race streamed tomorrow for you.
2 more races this week. 2 more races.
Otherwise, I definitely think the Friday night will be restreamed, so make sure to check out then. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much.